Winnipeg River Jet here with supply raid on Capital. Parties allowed.
Watch each other's backs.
Now I've had experiences on this map where we've been crushed in just 5 minutes by a group of pushers that literally just prevent you from getting to any supply boxes. Starting off with a tactical shotgun with Reviver 3, thinking that map like this, reviving would be important. Miami has pushed off to the supply box and now they already took out one of our teammates and they're moving in on Miami. I'm trying to get there and get in a flanking position before he gets taken out, as they have identified him to be by himself. Now you notice that red dot running in the corner, and that gave Miami the opportunity to do a hard run. I ran over here and pinned him down a little bit. He would look to be busy crafting or something there. So general rule, try not to die more than 4 times in the game. And yes, always grab those health kits. Now I see West pointing there, and I figured, well, I better turn around and figure out what's going on there, because they're all over there, or are they moving around? So he had him down, so I started coming here, and then out of the corner I spot that guy. He looks to be just jogging for supply boxes. This time I win the one-on-one battle. Partly because he didn't probably do a hard run around and get the angle on me with his gun. And then maybe he was more damaged than I was.
All done, let's go.
Now what often happens in the game, even if you're in a party mode, is that you may not start... You may become disjointed. Be too far apart from each other. Not communicating properly as to where you're seeing the enemies. Like any game, intelligence is important. Now when I first started playing this game, I used to always rock the semi-auto because I really didn't know how to use any other weapon very good. And then one of the first weapons I bought was actually the tactical shotgun. There's a lot of complainers about the tactical because it's got a fairly long range. In this case, we know there's 2 people on the side there. We don't know if there's more, and then I see Wes get shivved. And in one of the videos, Nick A30 talked about the importance of staying behind cover and shooting when someone's in the open. So in this case, he's in the open, and I get the kill. These 2 guys will quickly respond. They bail out of there, they identified me, and they charge. Good job by their part.
Give me a sec. All done, let's go.
Now again, you can see we're probably a little too far spread out, looks like. 2 of us are on one side of the map, the other 2 are pretty much on the other side of the map, pretty far away from each other. Nothing necessarily wrong with that, but here the group now has tightened up their play against us, and they're moving closer and working more as a team than they were at first. In this case, I thought there was just one, so I kind of push up forward. And you'll notice here, like, I'm usually better as a flanker. Not so much better as direct one-on-one. Again, I got into the open. I was exposed. I die. Figured I'll switch to the burst rifle. Wasn't feeling I was getting a lot of success using the tactical. One of the things that I've gotten better with is the burst. Of course, 3 shots in the head will take out someone. Not quite OP like some players I've seen on YouTube and that stuff. In this case, I'm using kind of that Senso Rest loadout where you're doing Reviver 1, First Aid 2, Covert Training 2, Silent Burst Rifle. A good example here of why that's important, other than freezing. We have Kirk up above me in the window. There's at least 2 of them. There may be all 4 in that room. Don't know. I really didn't want to push and then all of a sudden get to be busted up. And then they just rushed the rest of my teammates. As they're in the lead.
Uniform down.
Got a nice shot on that guy. Got him down. Finished him off. He runs hard now because he's doing a hard lap around the build outside. 2 of them come rushing in. I decided to back off because, you know, they might have throwables. Now this time I'd figure out, okay, what's happening? Well, there's 2 on 1, so got a shot but no headshots. I'm gonna bail. Now, one of these things that Nick I theory about is like, don't run hard run, but do, you know, try to do a quick turnaround, get around a corner, see if you can get, in this case, there we go. It worked. I get 1. But I'm injured now, and his teammate just barrels in. And I get some good lumber in my face. Yeah! Some Canadian maple.
Oh shit, we ain't gonna survive this, are we?
Things don't look too good to us right now. It looks like we're down to 3-7. It's 4-8, but soon to be 3-7. Now, one of the things that I've also learned is, and from the Nick A30 videos, not necessarily go and hit the supply box right away. And so in this case, I was going to, and I thought, well, I'll hang back a little bit. Maybe a guy would come down and go for it. But instead, I see someone come up on west. I'm able to get the flanker.
Fucker ain't getting up.
Hunter, look alive!
I forgot to grab my bullets there. I should have grabbed them there. But now I heard that there was something like one below us or something like that, and I didn't know where they were. So I went cowered in a corner. Not necessarily a bad choice, but we are down. But I didn't want to like sprint and give my position away. Figure we had a moment here that I can hit the supply box and get some throwables. Kirk went down. Doesn't look good right now. Things don't look too good here now as we also lose West. Just leaves Miami. He's got 1 down, and it looks like 2 or 3 are pushing in on him. At this point, trying to get an angle for the throwable. He's got the second one down, looks like. And it looks like he got the 3rd down, and then I finished that one off. Probably not the best support. But it is now 3 versus 4. And they spawned over in that one section of the map. Get some armor on. I have a nice flanking position here, so hopefully I can take them out. Or help the team anyways. Trying to get a good molly throw here. I don't think I actually got the guy, but Kirk's throwing stuff in there too. Back out, because, yeah, they'd be throwing stuff back. Don't really have an angle. I don't really actually identify where they are, but Miami's down. I was going to start healing, and I realized, nope, guys rushing on us. And I do sideways swiping here of the burst, as I've seen in some videos that I've been watching using the burst rifle. And in that case, I used it, and it worked, which was huge. I've lost countless battles with the burst rifle, trying to shoot directly on the person. That's the game. I go 10-8-3. I only died 3 times, so mission accomplished. Died less than 4 times. Thank you very much for listening, and press like.